We've heard stories of shady government operations, but what about something so sinister that even the government wants to forget it happened? Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, and today we're revealing the island where the US government erased its own people. This is a mysterious place known simply as the island. It's rumored that the United States government intentionally sank a ship filled with people into the ocean, wiping out all trace of their existence. Why would any government, let alone the United States government, want to get rid of its own people? It challenges the very core of our trust in those who are supposed to protect. From the CIA's MKUltra project, which experimented on unsuspecting citizens with mind-altering drugs, to the FBI's COINTELPRO program, which aimed to disrupt and discredit activist groups, the United States government has a history of engaging in activities that were not only unethical, but downright sinister. While none of these activities were as extreme as the deep-sea disposal of citizens, they do paint a picture of a government that is capable of some truly dark things when it comes to protecting its secrets. With no concrete evidence to prove or disprove the theory, we're left to sift through the murky waters of speculation and conjecture. The implications are truly terrifying. It would create a climate of fear and distrust where citizens would never feel truly safe or secure. The very foundations of our society would be shaken as we come to terms with the realization that those in power are capable of such atrocities. What we can say for sure is that the idea of the government being capable of such actions is a disturbing one. That challenges our understanding of society and the rule of law. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and serve us, leaving us questioning the limits of power and the lengths to which those in authority will go to maintain control. What kind of crimes could be so heinous that they warranted such a drastic and inhumane measure? The idea that the government could monitor and control our every move, deciding who should live and who should die, is a chilling thought that seems like it belongs in a dystopian novel, not in our reality. The mystery of the island serves as a reminder of the importance of transparency and accountability in government. It's a chilling tale that challenges us to confront the darkest aspects of human nature and the lengths to which power and control can drive us. Some believe that those who have been deep-sea disposed were victims of extraordinary rendition. A secretive, after all. Just because something hasn't been proven doesn't mean it isn't true. To truly understand this mystery, we have to look at the evidence, or lack thereof, and controversial practice in which governments transport individuals to other countries where they are subjected to torture or worse. No documents, no witnesses, no physical evidence. All we have are theories and speculation, which makes it difficult to separate fact from fiction. This lack of evidence is what many skeptics point to when dismissing the idea of deep-sea disposal as nothing more than a conspiracy theory. They argue that if such a program did exist, there would be evidence of it, whether it be in the form of leaked documents or whistleblowers coming forward. However, proponents of the theory argue that the secrecy surrounding government operations makes it unlikely that we would know about it even if it was happening. They believe that those involved in deep-sea disposal have done everything they can to ensure that the public never learns the truth, using their power and influence to cover up any evidence and silence anyone who comes too close to uncovering it. Others believe that the victims were involved in highly classified projects that were deemed too dangerous or too controversial to continue, leading the government to take extreme measures to silence them. There are even theories that some of those who have been deep-sea disposed were actually political enemies or dissidents who had become too much of a threat to the ruling powers, leading to their silencing in the most permanent way possible. But why would they do this, and how did they cover up such an atrocity? Join us as we dive into the murky depths of this unsettling tale. Be sure to stay till the end to find out. What chilling secrets are still hidden beneath the waves? The mystery of the missing persons deep-sea disposal is one that has long plagued the minds of many. It involves the chilling notion that somewhere beneath the vast expanse of our oceans lie the remains of those who have vanished without a trace. Lost souls intentionally concealed by the very government tasked with protecting them. The idea itself is enough to send shivers down one's spine, conjuring images of shadowy government agencies orchestrating sinister operations to erase people from existence. One of the most intriguing aspects of this mystery is the question of motive. The thought of the government being capable of such actions sends shockwaves through our understanding of society and the rule of law. As we delve deeper into this unsettling topic, it's important to remember that while these theories may seem like the stuff of conspiracy, there have been instances in history where governments have engaged in similar practices. But even if there have been instances of shady government activity in the past, that doesn't necessarily mean that deep-sea disposal is actually happening. So far, there have been no concrete findings that prove the existence of a deep-sea disposal program. The debate over whether or not deep-sea disposal is real is likely to continue for years to come. Imagine for a moment the fear and uncertainty that would grip a nation if it knew that its government was capable of secretly erasing its own people without any accountability. In a world where privacy and security are already at odds, the prospect of a deep-sea disposal program adds another layer of complexity to this debate. In the end, we may never know for sure whether or not the US government has ever erased its own people. What do you think? Is there any truth to the story of the island? Let me know in the comments below.